Today, we're diving into the latest on SoFi. We're going to break down some key data points, explore the causes of the recent volatility, and cover everything you need to know about SoFi's current market situation. Let's get started.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Daily Stock Update. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell, so you never miss any of our uploads and also enter our giveaway. But before that, alert, this is not a financial advice video. SoFi is showing a slight dip, down 0.08%, with a low of $6.29 and a high of $6.45. Today, 19.9 million shares are being traded, which is a bit lower than the average of 31.1 million shares. Most of today's volume is coming from institutional trades and short-selling activities. As you can see from the transactions in the secondary market, particularly those above $100,000, there was some initial buying when the market opened, followed by institutional selling. This pattern is similar to what we observed yesterday, where there was an unusual rush around 2 p.m., often referred to as the power hour. Interestingly, there hasn't been any significant news or SEC filings today that could explain this activity. It's mostly speculation at this point, but it's possible that SoFi's CEO, Anthony Noto, might be buying shares, as he tends to do. We might see a Form 4 filing later, indicating that he purchased another 200,000 shares. One key factor driving today's activity is a new analyst rating. Needham's Kyle, with a 44% success rating, issued a $10 price target for SoFi. While Kyle's success rate isn't the highest, the fact that a bullish rating is influencing the stock positively is a good sign. This rating came out around the stock's low point today, which likely contributed to the upward movement. In the past, bullish ratings for SoFi often went unnoticed, but today's reaction might suggest that the market is starting to see the stock as oversold or close to the bottom. Short sellers also played a significant role today. They returned 1.02 million shares, which contributed to the stock's upward movement. Currently, 18.45% of the free float, equivalent to 191.52 million shares, is being shorted. The cost to borrow these shares is slightly lower than yesterday at 0.87%, with a utilization rate of 71.01%. Another factor influencing SoFi's price today is technical analysis. The stock bounced off a key support level at $6.28, known as the S1. It is now trading between this support level and the pivot point at $6.75, which is the next significant resistance level. I placed a limit order at $6.30 for 8,600 shares when the stock was around $6.36, and I'm pleased with catching that bottom. Options trading is also active today, with $2.91 million in call options and $1.74 million in put options. This indicates that a lot of money is being funneled into SoFi through options. About 45% of today's options activity is bearish, suggesting some traders expect a pullback. Call options are mainly targeting the $6.50 to $7 range, while puts are focused below $6.50. The open interest in call options has been a challenge for SoFi. Currently, there's an open interest of 12,000 at the $6.50 level and 21,000 at the $7 level, which is low compared to the past few weeks. This might indicate that larger market players are giving SoFi an opportunity to move higher. Last week, there were 36,000 in open interest, and the prior week had 42,000, but SoFi struggled to break past those levels. Looking ahead, the market will have a half day on Wednesday and will be closed on Thursday for Independence Day. This might impact trading volumes and volatility. As we move into Q3, I'm keeping an eye on what analysts are predicting for SoFi's Q2 earnings. I'll be analyzing their expectations for earnings per share, revenue, and other key metrics. One more thing to consider is the Elliott Wave technical analysis. According to this, SoFi has a pivot point at $6.83. As long as SoFi stays below this level, it could drop to the mid to high $5 range. However, if it breaks above this pivot point, it could move towards the $7 range. Friends, that's all we have for you today. What is your opinion about today's video? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.